All right, so we're here with.
Hi, my name's Shashank. Go by SSG. Holdings on Instagram and YouTube.
All right, so just tell us a little bit about yourself, and that we can get into today's
Okay.
topic.
All right. So I started day trading junior year of high school. I'm a freshman in college now. I'm still not profitable. Okay. It's been 2 years, but it's coming.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I mean,
my friend put me on, and then we've both been like trying to pass the challenge. We just haven't yet.
yeah, yeah. Any day
Yeah.
now, like bro, 2026,
Yeah.
like,
It's coming.
yup. Okay, so I don't know. Tell us like what do you trade? Like, what's your strategy? Like, what do you have to say to like the people about how you trade, and just everything
Okay.
everything you trading related.
Okay, so basically, well, let me tell you like my whole story, okay? First, those like most of those 2 years we were trading Forex
Yeah,
and we were trying to do like the PJR's old Forex strategy.
yeah.
But Loki, we didn't know what we were doing, bro. And we wasted all that time on
Yeah.
Forex, okay? And then like we came to a realization, we're like, we see all these people on social media, right?
Yeah.
Every like profitable trader was doing futures.
Yeah, I feel like that's exactly how I got into futures. Like I was trying to trade
Yeah.
like equities. I got like a little bit into options, and like I saw like everybody trading futures. I was like, yeah, let me get into that. Like, let me see what that's about. And yeah, from there.
Exactly. Yeah. So we were like, maybe we're stupid. We should switch to futures. And Loki, so we only switched to futures like 3 months ago. And since we're not familiar with futures as Forex, we said, okay, we'll take like a pretend like paper funded challenge, and then we'll buy a real one.
Yeah. All right. And
But yeah, that's
yeah, I mean, been seeing some good wins. I mean, even on like my bad days, I've been seeing some good wins from you. So I mean, yes, that's good to see. What do I want to get into? I should like wrote some questions down, but yeah. So I
yeah.
mean, like, what's your like? Do you have like an entry model? Like, what's your like main strategy right now? Like, just going into like any day. Like, what are you looking for?
Okay, so New York Open, right?
Yeah.
I mark out in California time. I mark out 6 a.m. and then
Yeah.
12 a.m.
So that's
So in
9:30. Yeah, 9. So yeah, that's like midnight open, and what like. All right. Yeah.
nine
So
for you.
yeah.
Yeah. So in that time frame on the 30 minute in that time frame, I look for a liquidity on the top and a liquidity on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. So like the high of the whole session and the high of the low of
Yeah.
that session. All right. And then from there, I just go into like each of them. So I trade YM, NQ, and ES,
Yeah.
but I usually don't trade trades on YM.
Yeah. Okay. So just for like
Um,
SMTs and everything like that. All right.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So I look at that, I mark that out, and then I go through each of them, look at the daily bias, just go through all the time frames, right? And I don't really stick to the bias. It's like whatever liquidity gets swept, the buy side or sell side, I just kind of go with it,
Yeah.
unless there's like a strong bias towards one side,
Yeah.
which is not the case most of the
Yeah.
times.
Usually it's. I mean, especially lately, it's been very very like choppy, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. So that's my analysis before I start. And then I just sit there. I go from 6:30, right? I only take a trade after 6:50. So
Yeah.
after macro opens, 9:50 for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, from there on, I look for liquidity sweep, order block, and then I want the price to go back into the order block and equilibrium, and then react off of a fair value gap or inverse fair value gap, and that's where I
Yeah.
enter.
All right. Okay. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah. Seeing from your trades, you got like pretty good risk management. I mean, even when you do lose a trade, you do move your stop to break even at like a pretty good point on most days. So yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it's a pretty solid strategy. So, but moving into my next point, 6:30 is that is pretty early like to be trading, and like for a lot of futures traders who don't live in like Eastern time or like New York time, it can be like very difficult So, wake up
Yeah.
5:30, 6:30, and get up that early and, get on the charts, actually, go and see what you're looking for. So what's that
Yeah.
experience like, just waking up 5:30 o'clock,
Bro,
every morning to, do your analysis
it's
before market
dude,
open?
it it's hard.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
geez,
I
like,
miss, bro. I beat myself up over like every day that I miss, and like
yeah,
sometimes I just miss a lot of days. Like
yeah,
a couple weeks ago, I probably didn't wake up for like a whole week.
yeah. I mean,
And it's just
I can only imagine, like, you got to wake up 6:30 to catch market open, and then if you take a loss and you woke up 5:30 to get in the market early, yeah, Jesus, yeah, I can only imagine what
yeah,
that's like. So, yeah,
yeah, it's bad. But yeah, no, when I was like at home though, like for the last 2 years,
yeah,
it was easier because I can wake up at like bright at 6:30 and get on my
yeah,
computer. But then
yeah,
now, like since I'm in college and
yeah.
in
Especially
dorm,
with those extra responsibilities, yeah, it can definitely seems like it
yeah,
can be a lot.
I have to wake up like sooner and I have to leave the dorm because I don't want to disturb my roommates and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
So I mean, all right, what is your plan for like coming into this next year? This year is obviously almost over. We're getting into that late December price action, so it's not as favorable. But going into this
Yeah.
next year, like what's your plan like going forward? Like obviously this year, we've seen some good results, but I mean coming into this next year, coming into January, what's your goal for January, quarter one, whole year, whole 2026? Like what are your like big
Whole 2026.
yeah, whole
Okay.
2026. Yeah, we gotta say it here. We're gonna look back like a year from now.
Yeah, we're gonna look back at this. Okay, so I don't know about whole 2026, but for January and February, I have like a plan. So January, like first, I'm gonna buy a funded challenge, right?
Right.
And I hope to pass it in that month. And it's looking unrealistic to pass and get a payout in the same month. So I want to get a payout.
You could probably.
for,
I
like,
mean, if you like, with your risk management, like if you can get that part down, it is very, it's pretty realistic to people to get it. So like, payout,
yeah.
pass the challenge, get the payout, and then
So yeah, so by February, I just want to pass the challenge, get a payout, and then from there, then we'll see what happens.
all right. Okay.
I have
Okay.
a-
You guys heard it here. We got to see that payout by February.
Yeah, and then I have a bunch of stuff written down.
Yeah.
Like I don't really want to say it yet. No.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I got like all the way back, like day whatever of the boot camp it was. I have like everything
Yeah.
written down right here. So yeah, you guys
Yeah,
gotta
so you're
keep up.
locked in.
Yo. All right, I think I might buy another challenge. Like, I have a Tradeify challenge that I meant to pass on CPI, but like I couldn't get the orders in time.
Oh, what?
So
Oh,
yeah.
it didn't like take the trade.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't set my buy stops before market open, so I missed it. So like,
Oh,
hopefully I can pass it by January. So like,
yeah, you probably will. I
yeah,
mean,
either
for this
CPI January I can just pass it then, or I'll try and pass it this winter. But
Yeah.
so yeah, we both gotta get those certificates rolling in.
yeah, sir.
Get some
You
more
already got a
payouts.
certificate.
Yep,
Go to the certificate.
got the one. That one was super lucky, but yeah, we gotta get a couple more.
Yeah. Dude, it's so like, it's more and more realistic as you get closer to it.
Yeah, like the more, I mean, once you set those like little goals and like you just see yourself like actually getting to where you want to be. Like even when the progress is slow, when you see progress and you look back like a month ago, 3 months ago, like a year ago, it's just insane. And so yeah, I mean maybe by February of next year, which is crazy to say, next year is in less than 2 weeks. So yeah, by next year we might be looking back and holding a bunch of funded certificates like this, and have all those payouts coming in every week. So
Really this.
yeah, so yeah, heard it here first. We're gonna be getting those payouts, getting those certificates, passing those funded accounts, and yeah, so
Yeah, hopefully, bro.
yeah.
You've been killing it, bro. You traded for like 6 months. You already had a payout. It's crazy.
I mean, it was a lot of luck. It was a lot of work. Like I'm extremely lucky to be here. Like you obviously helped me out a lot with just trading on call, your content, just keeping consistency. Because I mean, there are like so many days, and this is exactly why I wanted to make this video. There's so many days where like, it's so easy to like get someone who like knows how to trade, and like bro, as long as you can like bounce off that other person, it just helps you so much with trading. Like just get yourself that surrounding where you can talk to other people who trade or just be around other people who trade, and it just makes you a better trader as a whole. Because it is so easy to like just put all this pressure on yourself when you're trading alone. But as long as you have like 1, 2, 3 people who who trade, like even if you don't talk to them directly, just get in that trading space and give yourself that other person to just bounce trades off of, bounce concepts off of. Especially if they trade the same strategy, same pair, then it's just even better.
Yeah, it's so much better. I mean, dude, for this like 2 years, right, or even now, if I didn't have my friend that I started with, I would have given up way long ago. Like I would have been gone, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, no, keep going. My bad.
No, keep going.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, there was at one point. And I think anyone who follows me on Instagram, you probably know about this. I got my account down to like 31. It was at $31.88. I will remember that number like forever. Like I think that's like but like I got my account balance to like $31.88, and I like posted on my story. I'm like, obviously we gotta do something different, but like, yeah, I mean, we're gonna get this balance flipped around. We're gonna do whatever. And like, bro, you were the first person to respond to that story. You're like, yeah, you mean like follow your strategy. Like you sound like you got it. You got it. And dude, that is what made me the next day I traded. That was like my best trading day, like the whole month. That was my best trading day the whole month. Flipped the whole account. We got it up to like 130, and then obviously yesterday was just like. Yeah, and it was
crazy. Yesterday was crazy for you. That was insane.
That was my rock bottom. Like I literally like, bro. It was either I won that one trade. If I did not win that one trade, I would have blew the account. And like, to come from there to making like almost $1,000 in one day, and like getting that payout, like bro, it's just so like it's so like rewarding to have that community around you. So like have those people who you can trade with, who you can surround yourself with, to just make you a better trader.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah,
I think it's just I don't know how people do it alone.
Yeah,
I need people to help me out, bro. I don't know how some people did it alone. Like, I think TJR just did it alone, really.
Yeah. I mean, even with, like, TJR situation, like, I think he said he, like, watched a lot. Like, bro, just watch traders on YouTube. Like, watch me, watch SSG, watch TJR, watch whoever. Like, as long as you can, like, have someone who you can, like, watch who understands, like, the struggle that you're going through. Because, like, bro, on social media, especially if you just consume it and you don't, like, have like you don't see the others. If you don't ever let yourself see, like, bro, watch TGR will show you the downs of trading. Like, ICT probably has 10,000 like speeches about just being in that that 5%, 1% of traders who don't quit, and just surrounding yourself with that is it just allows you to understand different things as a trader that you would not be able to understand on your own. And I feel like that's just with so many things in trading that you're gonna have to learn it from somebody else. You can't learn it on your own. And
yeah, that's for sure true. And it's another thing I see a lot of people do, like I saw myself do, is also just like watch the traders and then consume the content, but not like reflect on it. Like how you took notes on the boot camp. A lot of people don't do that. They just watch it and leave it. Yeah. Like it doesn't. They think they can remember, but it's leaving your head in like 2 days.
Yeah, and especially those psychology days. Especially those psychology. Yeah. You got it. Like there are two like. People just think it's find a profitable strategy. You're good, but there is so much when you're in that market and it's just you and that candle, and that next candle that can mess up your head for the whole day. And it is so important to like understand what you're consuming, journal it down, like do whatever. And so I mean having someone else or just consuming trading, like make it like not your whole life, but like just having it everywhere, like having it be like a constant. Like my phone wallpaper is a chart. Like everything, everywhere I look, like I have my certificate here, I have, my charts open all the time. Like, you just want to have trading be a very central part of, your day-to-day life. But yeah, I think we're getting closer to the end. Don't want to take up too much of your time, but yeah, this has been
Nah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, anything else you want to
good
add?
conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Follow Matt. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah, it's all gonna be
we'll probably
in the description.
Yeah. Okay. Just follow us, bro. We're getting there. 2026. You'll see us everywhere.
2026 is that's the year. That's the year. Calling it now.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right, bro.